Stop battle! Donkey Kong, Kazuya. Three, two, one, go!
Once he crosses him versus Kemono here on the Mizushi matchup. In fact, it's already happening, so easy as he comes in. Good doing there. Alright, there we go. This is looking back here. And oh my god, I came back to get it now again. Alright, anyway, so right, a great parry on the Giant Punch, but again, that move is -3 on shield, so ain't no way a parry is going to give you a chance to punish it either. We have Kemono going for this early edge guard, but actually that early up B from Boulder Morris and Kazuya fan, stuffing it out in its tracks. Absolutely insane. And guess that F-Tilt 2 Frank, he's playing on fire right now with this 3-stock lead at 188. It is very C character to live past 120 versus Kazuya, plus 60% is insane. The shit, the Yoshi a little bit too low. He can no! Well, that was stupid. Either way, despite that little hiccup, Kemono still doing okay. Well, not really doing okay. He's at 32%, down a full stock right now versus Donkey Kong, whose skill potential is through the roof. And I think he could have just Giant Punch right there. I don't think it would have killed, but it still would have been fantastic. Damage, he went for it there, especially the trip. This guy, he wants the stock now. He does not. He came back, he's like, oh, we need to rush back in. Let's do that. And let's do that for sure. Oh, any of these downers, and that's going to be the stock right there. Downer to up here, even on Kazi will do it. World number 1 City Kazi fan is just looking for every single opportunity to take the stock. Oh my god, the Rage Drive is on the table. He gets the stock now, goes for the back air DI cross up, but still DK so heavy it just doesn't even matter. Now that shield looking very low with the back tilt. So good, and suddenly Rage Drive is on deck. Zero to death is on deck. Kemono can bring this back to the drop of a hat. This is getting really, really scary. You're going to see World number 1 City Kazi fan stay on that platform. Great tech by Kemono to avoid that down B into the up air. Had he missed that, that would have been it for sure. Still, Rage Drive is on the table. He can't take another hit though, otherwise it's gone. That double roll, and it actually trades with that. How is Rage Drive still here? There it finally goes. And that factor is certainly going to do it. World number 1 City Kazi fan on the board, but my goodness, was that getting a little bit scary.
Stop battle! Kazuya, Donkey Kong!
Yeah, I just got snack, don't worry.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm good.
Number 2 is going to be going to Town and City right now, and interesting hits to get a 31% combo right there. I think that was jab 1 into first hit of Tsunami Kick into jab 1 again. Good parry on the dash attack, but my god, is DK dash attack such a good move that even on parry, he could get a shield out in time for electric. Oh, he nearly got that forward spike. And the stage spike itself, but wait, he hits him! Dude, either of them have the ability to recover. Yes, Kemono can. That was a very silly way for this game number 2 to kick off right there. But gets that forward air into that up air. Still enough time into the other one too, but Town actually saving Kemono right there. Oh, great nair right there, going for the Lion Slayer down smash to boot, but that Rage Drive might just do it. No, perfect corner DI on the side of World number 1 City Kazi fan, who then missed inputs, and now Kemono up a full 3 stocks to 1. I don't know if DK does this.
Oh, he didn't get the trip on that forwarder, so nothing there. Grabbing through the spinning Kong. If he got that down tilt, it would have been disgusting. Oh, he grabbed. Quick 61%. Missing both those backers there. That could have been a lot more damage. Still, the Wondermore's man is answering back with the passion. Only 75% on DK. That's nothing to a super heavy. Oh, but that should be it right there. It is, and we are now 1-1.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
I love being able to look over there and see it again. Yeah. 1-1, yep.
Start the battle. Kazuya Donkey Kong.
Yeah, you and me, third seed, brother.
I face if I get the
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, anyway, PS2, you should never, ever let DK go to PS2 right now. This is Ding Dong Central, and so I'm actually shocked that this was not an immediate ban for Kemono. Still, though, we're not seeing the Ding Dong percents yet, but once a bit more percent, I would say maybe 30 on Kazuya gets added, he's at like 60 or something, we will see the grab attempt and we will see Ding Dong hit. This is Ding Dong percent right now, and he's looking for a down tilt into a grab, or just a claw grab, or whatever. Missing that giant punch is so unfortunate, but still alive after the uppy even went at 150, but the rising token up here, frame 4, and sending you straight to the heavens and on that angel platform. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of damage now. Oh, there we go. It's a lot of damage. He gets the spike, but is not able to get the first hit of Twin Pistons. Great shield from Wondermore City Kazuya fan, who is currently on the fence in this game number 3. He needs to make something happen because the more Kemono gets hits in, the more larger this lead becomes. Once again, Kemono has the best up airs of any Kazuya I have ever seen. Holy crap. And the gates of hell, too. This is looking so rough. Beautiful F tilt 2 frame inside of Wondermore City Kazuya, forcing that high recovery, which he then chases down with that back air. Thing is, though, he is at 125. One electric will be his downfall, and there are so many things that still lead into it at this percent. Dash attack into that 2. I'm actually shocked that other dash attack didn't hit, because that could have been the stock for sure. It's crazy to say. Dude, how is he still alive at 170? I think it's too heavy. I don't be real. Oh no! Oh, you're dead! Wait a minute, you're dead! Why would you up smash there? Oh no! You can even see Wondermore City Kazuya shaking his head, and suddenly out of nowhere, Kemono's on the back foot. That Gates Hell's not gonna kill. Yeah, able to bounce off the stage does not matter. This is a DK at 212% against Kazuya. I think even like Kazuya's taunt will kill like at 20% right now. That uppy will certainly be doing it. Got a little bit greedy with that dash attack. Only 31%. This is still anyone's game. It's just not as comfortable as the lead as Kemono wanted. Only for the crouch punch right there instead of just a nair string. The nair string would have killed. All great spot dodge to get through that side special, and this is getting real scary for both players right now. Oh my god, he went for the giant punch. A beautiful air dodge from Kemono, though. Will be saying no to that. These 2 frames have been immaculate. There's the back air, and Wondermore City Kazuya fan wins that game.
Donkey Kong win!
What was it? For you? Like the entire time? Nice. Look, he went back to PS2 for some reason. But Kemono's untouched for some reason. But Kemono's untouched. Hey, there we go. The up smash only 25% now. The thing is, we've seen this before. World War 1 City Project Fan's defensive and just survivability is so high that these percents don't really matter right now. Nice little stir around that neutral B, and you have to be so careful with these air dodges. And now these lasers are getting called out. Why does World War 1 City Project Fan have the best F tilts in the business? Oh, that up is certainly going to do it. Only 66% on Kemono, who is looking to take this to a game at number 5. This is so clutch that World Number 1 City Project Fan was able to win that game at number 3, as it would have been him on the back foot here and having to make that game number 5 happen. Now, if he's the one trying to prevent it, interesting recovery path from Kemono, but it actually does end up working out in his favor, avoiding that he electrics through Giant Punch. All right, so this is real scary. Rage Drive is on a deck. Anything can happen right now. Oh, and that's going to be a lot of damage. Guaranteed 40%, 116, the perfect corner guy. Will be saving him from an early stock. I think this is going to go to a game at number 5 right there. There's so much routing on this. This pretty much decides if Kemono makes it a winner or loser side. And there's electric into the back here. We need to see another comeback for World Number 1 City Project Fan if he wants to stay in winner side right now. Oh, great down special. You saw the World Number 1 City Project Fan was shielding after every single Nair spike. This time, did I just see second hit Tsunami Kick? That's crazy. Yeah, this looks like it's going to go to a game number 5. And that's going to do it right there. The Dragon Uppercut catching that dash back. World Number 1 City Project Fan trying to retreat off of the stage, but instead got stuck on the ledge. This is going down to the wire. Game number 5. Game 1 definitely was an insane comeback, and game number 2 was almost an insane comeback. So it feels like Kemono does have the download, but again, those numbers don't lie. World Number 1 City Project Fan can do it with that spinning roundhouse into uppercut. That does have a lot of visibility on it, and it will be catching World Number 1 City Project Fan off guard. That's going to be a big air dodge, but no, Kemono missing that grab. That could have just been an electric or an up smash. And once again, the second is Tsunami Kick. He's going for the shield break. Oh, but that back air is certainly going to do it, and you can see World Number 1 City Project Fan recoiling in his seat. Only 28% for extra credit. That up tilt was beautiful. Wow. The jab after the down special. I've never seen a DK go for that, but still, that's good damage right now. He's still untouched. He takes this next stock without too much damage. This is, I think, still Ding Dong window. You can see him holding shield. He wants to get that grab. He knows the Ding Dong percents. He knows that this is just on the cusp. There it is. This should be Ding Dong, right? Yes, it is. I told you. And just like that, we are back to even. Once again, I keep saying this phrase, but that's really just what I'm thinking. Down to the wire right now. Both these players so evenly matched, despite what the matchup might seem like on paper. World Number 1 City Project Fan is playing absolutely out of his mind to make that comeback happen in stock number 1. Now they're back to even. He's actually taking that stock lead, and he's taking this percentage, and he is running with it, racking up a bit more in his favor, and now in the advantage state. How does Kemono get out of this corner? Good neutral B yet again. Kemono's uppers and neutral B is really having the highlight for me of this entire thing. Is that up air into up air? And once again, another electric through the Giant Punch. Suddenly, World Number 1 City Project Fan on the back foot, the percent deficit, and in the corner. Able to avoid that up B though. Good fortune yet again. These forces have been insane. He doesn't get the laser punish. And now Rage Drive is on the table. It's yet to be so careful. Giant Punch is also back here, but I feel like we might just see a run-up neutral special. Oh my god, there it is! And down here, not gonna be killing. This is a max rage DK. So many things can happen right now. A back throw can do it. A back tilt can do it. Rage Drive will certainly do it. We get a trigger pull on that neutral B from a World Number 1 City Project Fan, but doesn't hit. Both these guys are playing so safe and so scared. They know what happens if they lose this stock. They know how important it is. Rage Drive still on the table, but that fortune actually did a 2-frame yet again. And this is World Number 1 City Project Fan with the stock lead. Can he hold on to it? This is so close right now, and that should be it, right? He takes on the pepper. That was so good, but the down B. These guys can't hold a lead against each other. Game 5, last stock, 0-0. This is all what it comes down to. And you know that was a misinput. He wanted down throw instead of that forward throw, but gets the electric anyway. Do we see anything else? No, once again, messing up the crouch jab. Great down B yet again. This is as even. I keep saying it's even, but that's what it is. 57-44. Considering the weight differentials, this is still
a little bit in DK's favor, but Giant Punch is on the table right now. But one hit from Kazuya can even it up. 79 and Electric is at this percent can lead into the stock and the death. Oh, how did he skirt around that back? That would be like that. Great tech roll out right there. Golden Run City Crush not going to overcommit, and now once again he finds himself in the corner, going for the electric, but doesn't hit it. The delay on that ledge cut up, saving Golden Run City Crush fan, getting another chance at this. What is the answer going to be? The up B barely not hitting. This is so close. Going for a forward smash, and he goes for the up B, but it doesn't hit. And that I think is it. And there we go. What an insane set right there, Kemono, getting that up B. Insane. And that is it. Winning that and not going 0-3 in his pool. Freaking incredible. Yeah, I intentionally didn't shout.